Hidden room. Buzz. Only Madame Ron May has permissions. Please submit. Permissions granted. Select from the below services. This function has been damaged.
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach. And that is an emanator. I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Hazyron. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants, replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline. It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Permission granted. Select from the below services. 1. Check visitor records. 2. Open Madame Ron May. Alien species. Buzz man with plaster head. Buzz.
Seems like there's something new.
Permission granted. Buzz.
That sound's coming from above. There's someone in the distance.
Here, a genius move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here. You look distressed. Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking. Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What do you see? Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament? If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ron May's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw my goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede, but should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortune. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very effective. I can't stand discourtesy, even when it comes from myself. The real Ron May's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear with...
Space station has an area this big? An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Here comes the medicine.
Thanks!
Huh. More enemies. Time for a buzz. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Good as new. Who's next? All better now?
Thanks!
Time for a buzz.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
Time for a buzz. At this speed, too slow.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. I was merely being courteous. According to my divination, you've hardly been here long.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult? It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved." And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess, what are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fight.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield? Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. They also developed many incredible technologies, but in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy an elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time. Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering. Wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
Oh, wait! We still haven't...
harness.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough.
Turn it off!
Right choice.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Don Shu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious... How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
I have something for you. Come one, come all.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
There we go!
Here comes the medicine.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. You won't get away. Let me end your misery.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Good as new.
There we go.
Time for a buzz.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Thanks.
More enemies. I'm okay.
What a headache.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
One at a time.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Thanks.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Who's next?
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks.
Good as new. More enemy. Time for a buzz.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Can you let me have some fun? Time for a buzz.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call. Death, arrogance, wrath, punishment of the Arbor.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
All better now?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. What a headache. Who's next?
and veins! Fast of immortality!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Much obliged.
More enemies. I'm okay.
To my heart's content!
Come one, come all.
Don't mess with me!
Who goes that for the divine? Without the will, you could
Burn away!
So, you succeed. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
I have something for you.
Nap time. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks! What a headache.
Can you let me have some fun?
You won't get away! Combat is a series of precise machinations.
You're in bad shape. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
So you are afraid of me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past!
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Come one, come all.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
No crucible for the third.
So, you're unimportant. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past!
You took the bait just like that. Time for a buzz.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
You're in bad shape.
You won't get away!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
What a headache.
Time for a buzz. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Good as new. Nap time.
Don't mess with me.
Time for a buzz.
What a headache.
Much obliged.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
So you are afraid of me.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life. Can you let me have some fun this time for a buzz?
Don't mess with me.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Time for a buzz. At this speed, too slow.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
To my heart's content. Your lifespan ends here.
Someone on all.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Vines and things. Reaper.
I can fight. One at a time.
I taste some malice in the air. Great.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Stand down and I'll spare you.
Time for a shot. Nap time. I'm okay.
What a headache. Who's next?
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
That's better.
Time for a buzz.
Naughty child.
Don't mess with me.
Great.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Stand down.
Only a scratch.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Nap time.
What a headache.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Time for a shot.
Don't mess with me.
Time for a buzz.
Who's next?
That'll take more than nap time.
Blade of moonlight.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Today me is even more awesome than yesterday me.
divine. What was it?
So... Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past!
You took the bait just like time for a buzz.
You won't get away!
Told ya, I gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
I have something for you.
Time for a buzz. You have the worst luck running into me.
I have something for you.
You won't get away!
You took the bait just like that. My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
What a headache.
You can't run! More enemies.
Don't mess with me.
Watch this!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
One at a time!
What a headache.
Can you let me have some fun? Time for a buzz.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Check out this awesome move! More enemies. Time for a buzz.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Death arrogance, life. Your lifespan ends here.
What a headache.
Can you
let me have some fun this time. Time for a buzz.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Try that again!
I have something for you.
Come one, come all. Don't mess with me.
Rise and ends.
You can't run!
Master of immortality.
Time for a buzz. I don't want to be alone.
Our roots run deep.
They're ready for the divine. What was that?
So, you Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Illusions of the past.
You took the bait just like that. Time for a buzz.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! I told ya I could fight.
That'll take more. You're in bad shape.
More enemies. Time for a buzz. At this speed, too slow.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Good as new.
Nap time.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Told ya I could fight.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a buzz.
That'll take more than medicine.
Good as
Don't
new.
mess with me. Who's next?
My turn!
What a headache.
Can I have fun this time?
Time for a shot. That's better. I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Good as new.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Nap
time.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
To my heart's content.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. More enemies.
Tough luck running into me! Here!
Naughty child. Nap time.
What a headache.
Your life's hands he finds and veins.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
But immortality.
Try that again!
Our roots run deep.
You can't run!
That'll take more than medicine.
More enemies.
What a headache. Who's next?
My turn! Here!
That's better.
Thanks.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks.
This combat needs optim. This is double speed.
Try that again!
To my heart's content.
Don't mess with me.
Time for a buzz.
Time for a shot.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
What a headache. Who's next?
Punish me. The odd finds and
You
veins.
can't run! Tough luck running into me! Here!
Time for a buzz.
Naughty child.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
Don't mess with me.
Told ya I could fight.
Can I have fun this time?
You're annoying!
With immortality.
Can't run!
What a headache.
Time for a shot. That's better.
My turn! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
More enemies. This combat needs optima. This is double speed.
Why? She said... The Emperor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that. Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the lesson of destruction. Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia. I have come with a single purpose: to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Can I have fun this time? Immune! Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Don't mess with me.
You can't run!
Huh. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Told you I could fight. Phew! Try that again.
That's better.
Thanks a lot.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
What a headache.
Can I have fun this time?
Tough luck running into me.
Who's next?
You're annoying. Go away.
That'll take more
Try
than
hard
medicine.
sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Thanks a lot.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
My turn. Here. You can't run.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Try that again.
Time to savor the vigor of it.
You took the bait just like that. Time for a buzz.
Don't mess with me.
Can you let me have some fun this time for a buzz? At this speed, too slow.
You can't run.
That'll take more nap time.
You have the worst luck.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
You're in bad shape. Let me end your misery.
You're annoying!
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Thanks a
Can
lot.
you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
What a headache.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Cienzo. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Thanks a lot.
More enemies.
With me out here, how can we lose?
What a headache.
You're annoying! You can't run!
I'm okay. Here comes the medicine.
Thanks a
Don't
lot.
mess with me.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again. You can't run!
Here comes the medicine.
Thanks a
What
lot.
a headache.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Try that again.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
You can't run! Don't mess with me.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
More enemies.
What a headache.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Don't mess with me.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks.
All better now?
What a headache. More enemies.
My turn.
Don't mess with me. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
That'll take more than medicine. Here comes the medicine.
Good as new.
Watch this!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Good as new. Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. Don't mess with me.
That's better.
More enemies.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Time for a buzz. Who's next?
Time for a shot.
Good as new.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
Thanks a lot.
it. Naughty child. That's better.
What a headache.
Here!
Can I have fun this time?
You're annoying!
Who's next?
Time for a shot. Nap time.
More enemies. Time for a buzz. Don't mess with me.
Naughty child.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. What a headache. I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. This combat needs... This is double speed.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia. a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Phantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Phantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Phantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a... I believe this to be Phantilia's goal. To sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Phantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be seen. From that delve. Let's make haste.
Was that the wind? A new crucible for the furnace. Who goes there? What was that?
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap. It is a delve governed by the Videodara. supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of Long Scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager. I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Force. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
This is... Huh? You're pretty familiar with... Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for...
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
This will strengthen our position.
A doctor never stops learning.
I taste malice in the air.
Ah, great. Time for a buzz.
Stand down. Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
That's better. Thanks. Ah, great.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Save it for your own skin.
Time for a buzz.
Stand down.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Tedious.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
That'll take more than medicine.
I can still fight.
Blade of moonlight.
Time for a buzz.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up. Great. Can I have fun this time? This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
Stand down.
That'll take more than medicine.
Don't mess with me.
Blade of moonlight.
Nap time.
Who's next?
Huh. More.
Nice. Let's... Time to log off. I mean, head back.
Oh, I've prepared a gift for the crew. I feel that it'd be most appropriate if you held on to it. You all have saved Belobog from danger time and time again. We don't have much, but we'd like to say thank you with this small...
Hey, honorary member! Boss Hook has been looking for you. Where here? This is for you. It's worth a lot. No need for It took Hook and Daddy. Oh. Anyway, just take it.
How is everything?